We are going to do a small haul today, and I bought some stuff from Korean Beauty online, and it got shipped to me, and it is almost a whole collection, I think, so I am going to haul it for you guys and swatch it for you guys, and then it still, I think, is like just coming out, so you can jump on it if you want to. So yeah, here we go. So we're gonna start out with the eyeshadows. Mono Pop Eyes Coke Red. It shows you the shades there, and it says different stuff in Korean. The Face Shop has done such cute collections. They've done The Simpsons, they've done Disney, I think they've done Pokemon maybe. I honestly have really enjoyed their stuff. I would really keep an eye on them. I don't know if you can buy it anywhere in the States in a store, but I have bought it on eBay and I have not had an issue. So we have the eyeshadow palette, and we have several lipsticks and lip stains. I don't think that I bought all the shades because I already own some from the Face Shop, and they're all pretty similar. So we've got that. Sorry if I bumped the camera at all. And okay, so this is what I've had before. I've had some from Tony Moly, which is another Korean beauty and brand, and I've had face or lip tints from the Face Shop before, from the Disney collection, so that's why I didn't buy the whole collection, because I think there are more shades. But I bought these three, which are so cute. They've got the little signature Coca-Cola polar bear in there, and like kind of a little snow globe situation, and they say Coca-Cola. And I have Coke Red, and this one Red Label, and this one is Fizzy Brown. So and then I have, of the lipstick shades, I have Vintage Red, Refreshing Rose, Coke Red again, Fizz Pink, and Ice Orange. So I think that we'll do the lip tints, and then we'll do the lipsticks, and then I will grab an eyeshadow brush and we will do the eyeshadows. So this one is Fizzy Brown, and keep in mind the color that comes out is not the color that's like going to be on your lips all day, because it's a stain. So it at first will look really pigmented and really strong, and you could layer it to make it super pigmented and strong, but it's better, in my opinion, as just a light, like just one layer, and let it stain your lips, and it'll stay for a really long time. So we've got, so I'm gonna let those dry for a minute, and I'm gonna swatch the lipsticks, and then I'll go over like what color, what order, and everything, so you guys can understand which swatch is which color. Can we open it? Oh, and these are packaged really cute as well. So they're red, they look metal, but they're not. Oh, did I just scratch it? Oh no, it's just got stickers on it. So, but it does feel like really plasticky in your hand, and it's really odd because it's like almost half the size of the tube inside of there, but it's again really cute inside. Enjoy Coke, and it's typical bullet lipstick, spins up. So this one is Vintage Red, which looks a little brick like in the tube. Oh yeah, that's really nice. I might do another layer. So that's Vintage Red. It's coming off a little bit more brown red in person. Here is Refreshing Rose. these are all packaged the same. They do have the number and the color on the bottom. So this one is Refreshing Rose. So it's a similar tone to that one, like a little bit of a brown pink. So I think these are colors I wear so often, so I know that I'm going to get a lot of use out of them. You might not know this about me, but I have quite a bit, I've collected quite a bit of Coca-Cola stuff in my house, vintage Coca-Cola stuff, so this was just right up my alley. So this one is Coke Red, and more of a true red, and so and like I said, I've tried Face Shop products before and just really enjoyed them, so I knew that it wouldn't let me down, so I picked it up, and it's pretty inexpensive. I don't remember, I'll probably leave in the description how much I spent on the whole collection. I think it was near $100, I might be wrong, but I'll leave that down in the description. I will leave a link to the eBay shop that I bought it from and anywhere else that I find it online. This is Fizz Pink. It's just sort of a standard bright pink, not super neon or anything. And this last one is orange, which I haven't swatched. I actually haven't swatched any of these, and I'm really excited to see. Oh, this sort of just looks red. That will be sort of disappointing. So this is Fizz Orange. It's a little bit of like a red orange. So just to recap, we've got our Ice Orange here. And let me see. So we've got Ice Orange, Vintage Red, Refreshing Rose, Coke Red, and Fizz Pink. And then up here, they've sort of bled down to the color that they would be more so on your lips. I'm gonna blot them a little bit because I put it on really thick. So we've got the one here is the brown one, which I would say is similar to Vintage Red. It's like got a brown undertone to it. And the center one is Red Label, which I would say matches the Ice Orange quite a bit. And the last one must be Coke Red, which does match the lipstick shade pretty well. So I hope that wasn't confusing. Left to right, I will leave it in the description. So now let me grab an eyeshadow brush and we will swatch the eyeshadows. I did swatch the eyeshadows, a couple of them, the other day when I opened it, and to be honest, not super impressed. I don't think I've tried eyeshadows from the Face Shop before, and these had an extremely chalky texture. So the packaging is so cute. Again, sort of looks like metal, but it's not. It's plastic. It does have a little bit of a better feel than the lipsticks do, like a little bit more weight to it. Oh, the mirror even has little Coke stuff on it. So that probably peels off. Oh, I see. So it's got that little sheet over it, very cute. Got a little mirror. I think it has plastic film on it, which is why it looks weird. And I don't know if you can see me. Hi. So we've got, I don't know if they're labeled. I don't think that the eyeshadow colors have names. We have like a matte red, we have a satin off-white, we have a matte brown, we have a couple of like sort of pressed glitters here, and then we have a satin brown, a satin purple, and a matte purple. So I was super excited when I opened this about this like orange one here, but it was extremely disappointing to swatch, as was the red, because those were the two that I swatched yesterday. So yeah, I don't know if I want to do this with a brush or my hand, but I think we're gonna stick with a brush so that I don't dig into it too much because of the way I'm sitting right now. So here we go. There is red. As you can see, not super pigmented on the first brush. Oh, that was probably a bad idea. Okay, so we're gonna switch around to this side, which is a little bit cleaner. We're gonna go to this orange. And see, as you can see, it's basically just doing like a sprinkle of glitter on my arm and not really any pigment. I think that it would be something that I would probably use with a wet brush. So I'm switching brushes since I went into the red first, like a doofus. So here is another like pressed glitter. So I haven't swatched any of the rest of these, so I don't know how they are. So this one looks a little bit better, like a little bit more pigment to it. It looks a little bronzy, which is different than it looks in the pan. So I'm going to turn the brush over, and I'm going to go to this matte purple. Not super pigmented, a lot of kick up. You can see it's probably going to get super messy in this pan. I'm basically going to continue to switch brushes since it's like staining the brush. So we've got a brown glitter. Oh wow, that's got a little bit more fire to it than I thought. So that's kind of almost what I expected to get when I did the orange, but it just wasn't like that at all. So here's the satin white, off-white. Yeah, nothing much coming up, but a good like setting color, I guess. I guess that's what we're using. Okay. I don't have any more flat shader brushes, so here we are. We're doing this. Ooh, that's a lot of kick up. So this is like a matte brown. Oh, that's a really nice transition shade that I use all the time. And this one is a satin brown. That's not pigmented at all. Wow, that's really not pigmented at all. And the last one we're going into is a satin purple. The pigmentation's pretty sad on that one as well. Looks like a little bit better than the brown. So here are the swatches. And let me see if I can get this. There we go. So we've got red, orange, and then a bronzy shade, and then matte purple, another bronzy shade, satin off-white, and then we've got matte brown, satin purple. So the texture of them just isn't as buttery as some that I've tried, but I didn't really buy it necessarily for that. I bought it for the packaging, which is A++. So yeah, so we've got the eyeshadow swatched and the lipstick swatched and the lip stain swatched. I would highly recommend the lip products. If you're in it just for the packaging, like, yeah, go ahead, pick up the eyeshadow palette. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you had fun, and let me know if you've tried out any Korean beauty products that you've really loved. I know that I definitely have delved into the world, and I might do some more just Korean beauty hauls. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!